Hello, Helmers Huskies. I'm a Snapdragon, and I'm excited because we get to learn, giggle, and grow.
Learn, giggle, and grow.
Hey guys, it's Lisa Ely, and I'm in the Helmers garden right now. And I know we're all safe at home. I was really missing the garden, and I figured maybe you are too. So I'm really excited that your principal gave me permission to come to the garden today so I could share a little bit of how all the work that you put into this garden has come to fruition. Since you can't be here, I'm going to bring the garden to you. So let's get started. The first thing is my friend, the Snapdragon. Hello! I think he did a really good job introducing. So Snapdragons are really fun flowers. I love how pretty they've grown. What colors are these? They're kind of a peach and yellow, but when you take your hand and you squeeze the cheeks of the flower, you can turn it into a little puppet. Hello! And if you look inside there, you can see it almost looks like a little lion's mouth or a dragon mouth, which is why they are called Snapdragons. Now right over here, do you guys see something that's changed from the last time you were here in the garden? All the green jasmine has turned into white flowers. And I know you're not here, but I want you all to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Smell that jasmine. These flowers smell so pretty and fresh. So next year when you're back here and you see jasmine, take a live whiff of it and you'll see how great it is. But this area of the garden, our sensory garden, has bloomed and blossomed, and it's a really pretty garden. So over in this area, we've got radishes. This is an area of the garden that the TK students planted tiny little radish seeds. Look at these radish. They almost look like tomatoes in the garden. And you can see we have some furry critter that's been here gnawing and eating the radish. Now the radish is a root vegetable, so if you guys don't mind, TKers, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest. Pull one of these radishes out and look at that. The radish itself is the root of the plant. And you can see something else has been eating this one a little bit. But if we were to eat this at home, it would have almost a peppery taste to it. How many of you guys like eating radish? And right over here, our upper grades actually planted some tomato seeds. And guess what? The tomatoes have propped up. The tomato, remember, is a fruit vegetable because if we're eating a tomato, we're eating the fruit of the plant. The tomato plant itself is going to blossom and come out right where these yellow flowers are. So this is going to turn into a big red tomato. If you have tomatoes growing at home, one thing I love to do is actually kind of pinch off this bottom branch because we want all of the nutrients in the soil to grow up the plant. And look at this, we actually have little tomatoes growing. You guys see the little green tomato? How fun. And right here, looks like someone dropped some pumpkin or squash seeds. I can see the little seedlings. We've got 3 of those growing up right there. They're probably too close together, but we're gonna let them grow and see what happens. Over in this area, we've got a bunch of other things growing. We've got the kumquat tree with some fruit of the kumquat growing right on it. But what's really great is the lettuce that one of the classes planted. This lettuce has been growing like crazy. I've actually been coming over here and helping to tend to it a little bit and been harvesting it. But I want you guys to see as this lettuce grows, when you harvest lettuce, you just do leaf by leaf. So we're just gonna tear off a piece and tear off another piece. And look at that, that is ready to add to a sandwich or to a salad or maybe even a hamburger. Do you guys mind if I try it for you? It's so fresh from the garden because we just had rain. It's already washed. Right over here are some more radishes and wow. Now these look a little bit smaller than the other ones. So here, we're gonna pull this one out for this 2nd grade class. You guys ready, 2nd graders? Are you cheering it on? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Look at that. Perfect little radish. Not quite as big as the TKs, but still really fun and yummy. And wow, these look like beets, but these are some more radish. Look at the giant radish. Now what's really cool here is the seeds look like they were put in too close. Can you guys see? We have 2 radish tops, which makes me think there were 2 seeds planted too close. So let's see how big this is. You guys ready? Look at that. So this is actually, it's funny, it has 2 tops, but only 1 root. So they merge together. You can almost see the shape of this radish. It's funny. We also have some zucchini that is growing. Now this is a summer crop. So in the next few months, this plant is going to flower and we'll get a lot of zucchini growing. And we're gonna end it over here. I think some of our 3rd grade class actually planted carrots. If you remember, carrot seeds are really tiny. They're almost the size of like a grain of salt or pepper, but we sprinkled them into the garden and let's see what's happening. This is a carrot top. Let's see, anyone have a guess of what this is? Is this gonna be big or small? Look at that. It's actually almost a purple white carrot. I actually would love to see this grow a little bit more to see if we can get it fatter. But that's what your carrot looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tour. I miss you. I hope you're enjoying your lessons at home, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Learn, giggle, and grow. Giggle and grow.